Is Meria, the Scholar of Antiquity. She's a Gruul commander. She's an elf artificer, and she can tap all our artifacts, such as these, for green mana. So, really good stuff. She is not able to tap like tokens for mana, like treasures, and clues, and food. She's not able to do that, but all the artifacts that you see here, she can tap all of these for green mana, which is very interesting. I would kind of compare her to like an Azusa, like able to generate like large amounts of green mana in a very quick amount of time. What's fun about Meria is that she has a lot of cool red artifacts to deal with, right? Like a Volta Wanderglyph, which is just really cool. Like you tap it, you get to loot, you get to add mana. It's kind of like a double whammy. It's really good stuff, right? Primarily, we're working for the Aetherflux Reservoir. We want to storm off, play a lot of spells, accrue that life, and then shoot our opponents down with it. We have the Mycosynth Gardens. It's a beautiful land to copy that Aetherflux Reservoir and keep that chain going. Additionally, I put these 3 cards here. Like these are cards that can be swapped out in our EDH version. So, for instance, like you can find like a prize statue, a shriek horn, and like a paradise mantle would probably be some good substitutions. Just off the top of my head. Then there's also some really good creatures that can recur artifacts and get, exchange artifacts in your graveyard to your battlefield. I guess you could call it like the pairing to the Goblin Engineer would be the Goblin Welder, right? And then you can resurrect like huge, nice artifacts like the Immortal Sun and Great Henge, and we can find our Aetherflux Reservoirs, our Mystic Forges. Like you can play like some more like high-end kind of artifacts that might give you a little more value, right? So without further ado, let's just get right into it. You can kind of see how the deck operates. Let's do this. I have played this, I think, 3 games with it now. I think I went like 1 and 2, just like kind of just getting kind of wet with it. I just noticed some things that kind of helped me tune it. Like I just noticed I had maybe too many like permanents that weren't artifacts, so Meria wasn't able to do like her thing very well, and I kind of got like rid of the landfall payoffs and just kept some of the major ones like Scoot Swarm and Morog. So that was what I did. Opponent goes first. I think we can be a little bit regressive with this and kind of mulligan into this. Not very good. Opponent goes first with Yadrik, so let's keep mulliganing. It's better. Send off a forest, and we'll be off our way. Nice turn 1 play here. Then we can go into our Signet next, which is nice. Opponent is on the slower train here, just getting their mana ready, it looks like. I will have 2 mana available. I could go right for the Scoot Swarm here and see if they want to counter that. Okay, we'll drop a Spire. Resolve. Okay, we dodged to go for the Throat there. What would be a good draw? Like something like a 4-drop. Like with Meria, I could play a colorless spell right now off of 3. So like a spell that's 3 green or less. That's pretty good. So this is fine. So go here first. They have lots of counter spells. Yeah, I'll put it in the command zone. Lots of counter spells here for the Desecrator. Okay, Yarok. Let's try this again. See what they're gonna do now. They have lots of removal. Brutal. I guess I'm gonna cash in my star here. I think I'm gonna use the Dryad's Revival on Meria here. Solemn, that's very good. Howling Mine is very cool. So I can go ahead and get Meria back here. And then still one off. Trying to get to my Howling Mine here. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it triggered like 4 times. I had so many triggers, I was like, what's going on here? Still, that was just like an easy draw for. Fantastic. Pock. Nice. Okay. Swinging, I guess. Blizzard Ball would be really weird. They had that. Neoform. Gross. Brick. Well, we got kind of outscaled in this one. Wow, lots of gas, huh? That's good worm, that's good. Real good. Yeah, similarly, like, it seems like my 3, I'm just like maybe have too many 3 drops still. Just like skipping 1, 2, going to 3. I do have like an abundance of lands already in the deck. So I think it's okay to get rid of like a Valakut. These seem pretty good. Bergie, I mean, she's not essential really. That's better. So I think I need to add some 1s and 2s. Probably like a Bank Buster would be good. Yeah, definitely an artifact. Let's see, Bomat. I got the synthesizer. Let's see here. Let's take this out here. Artifact. Look at the zeros too. I know there's zeros. Where's the zeros at? Oh, there they are. I see, I see. Crypt, huh? Bone saw. Yeah, zeros are good. What zero do we want? I suppose it's Tormod Crypt. Be fine. Ornithopter for the henge. Do we have any like equipments that will benefit the ornithopter? Don't think so. Okay, that's better. Yeah, we needed some zeros too. I think Mox Opal is a zero cost artifact, so that we have that. We have a real Mox Opal. Lots of threes here still. It's about a mulligan. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Could surveil. We can go fetch. Let's go surveiling first. Dryad. It's a card. Don't see it though. Chromatic Star. So now we can go Meria into Smuggler's Copter, which is kind of nice. Or we can go right into Azusa. Let's go Meria. Sure. Are they stuck on lands? Seems like they have been, huh? It's too bad. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get a Crucible. It's gonna be this or the Florahedron. I can cast the Florahedron, but I could also just play a land. So, guess we drop off this guy here. I can really play like quite a bit of lands with a Sousa. So let's go to here first. Drop off the Chromatic Star. Go into Azusa. I'm wondering if I'm wondering if I went into these first, if I could have just dropped these and not held priority. Did playing the fetch land drop my priority? I'm wondering. I'm very curious about that. Well, we really went to Value Town in this game, that's for certain. So, I mean, I guess I just go into Grenzo here and, try to start getting some stuff off the top of my library. What do I have that's any good for them? I don't know, like a lot of landfall, artifact stuff. I don't have much removal. Should be interesting. Okay. That's pretty good. So they get to play those too for free? Wow, the Immortal Sun, really? I mean, I only have like so many hits in this deck, The Immortal Sun. Wow, that's pretty good, Grenzo. But have you seen this card before? Let's tap down this. I would like to tap this for mana. Wait. Tap you. Tap you. Yes. Man, the Volta Wanderglyph is amazing. And then what I'll do is I'll just go into this guy. I don't know why I tapped my red. I don't have much red left, Let's tap you. Just drawing an absolute crap load of mana right now. Let's see. Can't go into Morag yet. Let's attack. I guess we get rid of this. Let's drop this Howling Mine. And let's see here. Tapping this down, tapping this down. Oh, kind of bricky, huh? Let's try to thin the deck a little bit, I guess. Well, let's keep digging. Because I'm not going to be able to activate the reservoir. Sure. Let's just eat some lands. And try to survive the turn. I certainly have a lot of life. As long as my board doesn't get too whipped up, the Mirage can kind of seal us the game. I mean, I don't think they're going to get Time Walk or anything crazy. Let's see what they get off their heist. Lorraine, okay, not so scary. I don't think. I have so much life, you know? Okay. This is exactly like what I like Meria to be like, just like this, you know? Just a lot of artifacts on the battlefield, like all the win cons on the battlefield at once. Not too worried about a Shelly. Sure. Crypt. Hey, actually, that's really good. Really good against me. They get to take all my lands, sons of bitches. Their hits have been really good off Grenzo. They've been very useful. So, let's see. What do we want to do first? Let's use this wonderful Wanderglyph first. We can get rid of some stuff here. Wow. Okay, I guess we're just going into Mirage here. Of course, now I have the Rune Mac Excavator. Let's see, what else? Let's look. Then. Every land might count. I have so many lands in this deck, it seems. Okay. Let's see if we can still get a fetch land off of this first instance here. So what we'll do is we'll tap Inspector, I suppose. Okay, let's just drop one of these. Let's tap some stuff from mana. Oh. What? I just want mana here. Yes. was really a bummer that they got into my stash, and now I'm just like totally fading here. I'm kind of stunned right now, to be honest, guys. Kind of just stun locked right now, to be honest. But we'll see if they can figure out if they can KO me somehow here. Oh wow, they're really getting like a lot of free casts. That's funny, like, the Grenza always seems to use your deck against you, right? I don't have a Gilded Lotus, that's their thing, but a Tormund Crypt is so hilarious that they got my Crypt. I guess they didn't have enough mana to flip this guy, huh? They will probably attack here, I suppose. Oh, they got my Augur. That's a really key card for me. This does not have trample though. That is a really odd card I've been seeing. I wonder if I'm playing against bots, because this is like a very odd card to run. It's not good at all, actually. And it has no synergy with their deck at all. Well, they seem to be selecting these, so maybe... Mesmeric Orb, huh? Sure. I think I'll be able to get them with the Reservoir. I just have a feeling. So I have like a lot of unearthed cards and such in this deck. So I guess what we'll do once again, let's just look at the top real quick. Great. I can Dryad's Revival for an Aftermath Analyst, seems kind of fun. Sure. I mean, this will net me lots of combats. Let's see. Getting very close to that criteria here. Let's just go send this guy first. I think that's a good game. I'll probably just be able to finish in the reservoir, and because I'm making so many treasures, and then I'm gonna be able to cast a bunch of spells. So I think, does this count as a spell? I'm not sure. There you go. And that was that. What was that? I got there. I freaking got there. Alright, we'll do one more. That was fun. I think I like the Brawl content the most. Just looking at the content I've done recently, people seem to like that the most too. But, I mean, gameplay seems to be very popular, so, you know, it's really hard to say, right? We always like a turn 3 Meria. Always good things happen. No artifacts yet, but we have plenty. We have plenty in there. Okay, Meria dies. Sure. Swinging. Let's just go ahead and... Do you want to eat a fetch land? Could do that now. Sure. Been good gamed. I guess they're stuck on lands. Okay. Alright. Good game. We do have a lot of lands, but we're a landfall deck, so it's all good. Torger, I've never seen this one. Is this new? Okay. What's this guy? I don't know. I don't even know what set that's from. If our Florahedron lives, we can definitely, like, just start... Whatever, bro. You don't want to use that for my commander? Whatever. Guess she's next. Jadar. So this is a Oracle turn. I think it is. Or it could be a Grinder Augur turn. Which actually sounds really good. Wait a second. Let's see. Did I math wrong? Yeah, I did. So it is... Did I play land yet? Okay. We got a great henge on the way. It's nice. What does this guy do anyways? Is that like a Sheldred or... What does that get you? When a creature you control dies... Ew, gross. Let's say goodbye to Meria here. Let's see. It's kind of a hard decision, to be honest. I don't need that bank buster either, really. But I could crew with it. I don't know. I was hoping to like get some lands off the top there. Kind of keep that chain rolling. Yeah, I think like the only way for me to get back in this game is just to kind of spew the lands off the top of my deck, right? And then what do we need here? What's good for me here in this specific instance? Looks like a Howling Mine is pretty good. I think we're valuing probably the Oracle still, I suppose. It's a very good card. Well, obviously Meria can go. And everything's just gonna die anyways. I think maybe the Haywire Mite would be probably like my last like inclusion into this deck. Just to like kind of deal with these things, they're kind of nasty, right? If they're just doing their thing, they're just rolling, just killing it. I do like how many lands we're running. It seems to be a lot, but it's very comfortable with the Oracle. I feel like I get like a lot of action off of it. This card is, I don't know, they just give it an extra life gain for whatever reason. It's the same exact card. It's a 1/2 as well. It really didn't even need a buff. It's already really good. All right, here. There's the mites in. Is there anything that hasn't been like so hot? I kind of liked everything about it. I mean, the bobble's the bobble. The zeros are the zeros. They seem to be pretty decent. Everything's pretty good, right? Guess we just go down one. Look at that crazy name. Got the weird logo and everything. Huh. It's a nice little hand hate card. Professor Onyx is a tough commander for sure. Dang, Lava Spur boots are sick. Oh, they want the treasure. Interesting. It's something that you could do there. I wouldn't mind like an Oracle Moldiah and a Susa would be great. Just kind of spew this hand out. It's just sacrifice, right? Spooky. Mutt. Okay, we play the Mutt. Grim Tutor, what does that get? Like a Blood on the Snow? Probably be the best card they could get here. Could be more ramp. Should be interesting, whatever it is. I'm not sure that's what they got. I'm not sure, guys. this Foundry Inspector is amazing, guys. What an amazing card this is. Yeah. What do I do? Do we mutt first? Or grinder? I guess we just do this first. Let's start here. Well, I guess this is lethal, right? Just lethal. And that was that. So that was like the landfall side of the deck, but we didn't even really get into Morag. I wouldn't mind looking into like some 5-mana landfall payoffs. Like maybe like a Titania or something. Or green sleeves. Seems okay. Seems good for Meria. We'll give it a shot. It's kind of slow. That's a scary card, probably. A little ramp. We'd like that. Never punished. Okay. Guess we just go right into the Solemn. This is a 5/5. It's kind of scary. So our Aetherflux Reservoir win con doesn't work against this unless we get rid of this ley line here. Toski. That's a good card. Boots, huh? Some Swiftfoot boots. Let's draw. Oh, Howling Mind is very good. Oh, they're gonna make me mill? I won't mind milling. That's great for me. Does this give you this pro green? Huh. I can still block up my Solemn this turn just fine. Okay, opponent is just taking their time here. This will definitely be the last game I play no matter what. I'm just kind of getting tired now. Was it worth it to get rid of my Solemn there? I didn't know I had Trample too. Trample? Did it have Trample? I don't know. Did it deal combat damage? No, it doesn't, because I didn't mill. That's an amazing card, the Synthesizer, or the Frenzy. So what I want to do is I want to pretty much get these out of my hand. So let's see, let's start here with a Mutt. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Oh, that's very good. Let's get here. Let's. No. They might just swing out. Probably be a good play. I can give up a halfling to trump something. You know, if they swing out their Nisa. I don't think I can block either one of these, right? This is pro green. Yeah, pro green, pro blue, and this is just flying. I might not be able to hit them now, but I can gain a lot of life with the Aether Flux, you know. There's my reservoir, and I can retrieve that with the, Does that go to my hand? Okay, there's that. So what do I want to do? This goes to my hand, right? Do I have enough mana just to storm off with the reservoir? How much mana would that take? I need 12 just to get that going. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm about to die in the air to this thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 mana, huh? We could try. We have an oracle, so let's go ahead and blast this off. Get some mana here. See here. How do I do this? Well, as long as I don't die here, the Sokanzon can go a long way. It's too bad I milled my reservoir. That sucked. I have 4 blockers. They have 7 in the air. I think I'm still good. Unless they get another equipment down. Okay. I guess they just have lethal in the air then, huh? Oh, I see. I know my blocker. Well, what a way to go out, huh? I can block that guy, but I can't block this. Sneaky card. Huh. Of course, Skullporn Nexus. Oh, it doesn't feel good, but Arcades got me. They got me good. Well, that was it, guys. That was a long one, once again, but I love Brawl. I hope you do too.